everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new video. Now in today's video I am going to be showing you the first Christmas modded outfit of the December month, and today I am going to be showing you this black and red version. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making Christmas modded outfits, but I'm going to give it like a try-hard twist to it. So it will have the Christmas theme, but you can use it in your free mode shootings or whatever, but it has like a funny Christmas theme to it, and that's what I'm going to be doing this December month. And we're going to start off with this first black and red outfit. Now, as you can see, I have used the black and red festive sweater, and these items you can just use it right now. They're not like from the Christmas DLC or anything, so you can just use them and make this outfit with it. So let's get straight started. Now, first of all, these outfits are made using the tool console glitch and using the archive router. If you're not familiar with any of this, a helpful tutorial will be in the description box down below, and I do highly recommend you to watch that first before you start off with this outfit. So next you want to start off by going over to the clothing store. In here we're going to be saving 3 outfits. Now we're going to start off with this black racing suit. You can find that underneath the racing suits, and you're going to save that on slot number 1, and you're going to call it C1, which stands for console number 1. Now for console number 2, you want to grab the C2 keep outfit. Now this one you need it for every time that you're going to be making logo outfits. I will have the tutorial for this one in the description box down below as well. Make sure that you save it somewhere else so you can use this anytime that you're going to be building modded outfits. Now grab this outfit, save that on slot number 2, call it C2, which stands for console 2. And then you now want to go over to the top section and go over to the t-shirts and apply either the green or the orange V-neck t-shirt. As soon as you have that applied, you're going to save that on slot number 20, and we're going to use this one as our merging slot. Now, as soon as you have all of these outfits saved, you now want to do the tool console glitch using slot number 1 and slot number 2. Like I said, tutorial in the description box down below, and you're going to be doing this using the Israel shoot bag. Now, as soon as you've completed that, then this is what you will load in with your male character. It will be like a mix of everything. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to the bookmark mission slow and low. If you're new to the channel, I always use this bookmark mission to merge the outfits together. So if you don't have it yet, the link will be in the description box down below. Now you're going to load up this bookmark mission. Make sure that you set clothing over to player saved outfits. And then you're going to be inviting someone who can help you out. Now I just always invite my second console. So then you're going to be hitting ready to play, and on the screen right here you want to scroll once to the left to the merging slots and then go back over to current to create your merge, and then this is what you should have on your male character. Now this will be the base of the outfit that we are building today, and as you can see we have merged the logos first, which is step number 1. Now you want to hit ready to play, and in this mission you now want to grab a street vehicle and just make your way over to the ammunition. Now at the ammunition you just want to save your outfit on slot number 1. So each time that you're doing this you want to resave on slot number 1. If you have to do it on a different slot, I will tell you. Now if you have that saved, you can then pull up the phone and quit this mission. So then you will now be back in a new session with the outfit that we have just saved, so it will be on your slot number 1. Now for the next step we will be merging on the pair of joggers. Now we're going to be using black joggers for this outfit. If you have a pair of joggers which are not black but like a different color, you can use that as well, because at the final merge we will use this glitch to create the black joggers. So if you have a different color, feel free to use that because they will be turned into black. Now first of all you want to go to the pants section. Wearing this outfit, go to shorts and apply these love heart boxer shorts. Then you want to go to shoes and just take these off, and then you want to save this on slot number 1. Now for slot number 2, you want to go to pants, then go to jeans and apply these dark blue regular fit jeans. And then you're going to be saving that on slot number 2. So then for the merch, like I said, we're going to be using the joggers. Now because I have them, I will be using the black ones. Just grab your pair of joggers and just save that on slot number 20 as your new merging slot. So then we can now do the 2 console glitch again using our updated C1 and C2. Again, you can do this using the Israel shootback. So then for the next step, of course, we're going to be using the bookmarked mission again, a slow and low, to merge this all together. Now, as soon as you have this mission loaded up and you're on the screen right here, you want to scroll over to Owned Outfits, go one to the left to your pair of joggers and then go back over to Current, and then your merge should now be created. Now we're basically going to be repeating the steps, so you just want to hit ready to play, grab your street vehicle again and just go over to that ammunition, and you're going to be resaving this on slot number 1 and then quitting the mission. So that we have the joggers applied, it is time to merge on our red and black racing suit shoes. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. Now back at the clothing store, you want to start off in the shoe section. From here, go to the rubberized boots and apply these aqua camo trail boots. And then you're going to be saving this on slot number 2. Now keep in mind that your slot number 1 shouldn't be wearing any shoes in order for this to work. So then you want to go over to the air racing suits and we want to grab this junk racing suit. So I'm going to be using this one and you're going to be saving that on slot number 20. So then you can now do the 2 console glitch again using C1 and C2, and this time make sure that you do this with the classic shootback. Now of course, if you have completed that, you can go back over to slow and low and just merge this on by going once to the left and then back once to the right. And then if you hit ready to play, you should now notice that you have your racing suit shoes added to your outfits. So that means that we have now completed the bottom layer. So then of course you can go to the ammunition and just resave this on slot number 1. So now for the next step, for the next item that we're adding, basically we're going to be glitching on the torso number 1. And for this step you will not need a second console. Now first of all you want to go to tops, to go to utility vest and apply this peach plate carrier. You're going to be resaving this on your slot number 1. So then you want to now go over to the heist coveralls and just grab any of these coveralls with a gas mask on them. And then you want to make your way over to any telescope. Now I just like to use the one at the beach. Now in here you should all know this glitch by now. This is like out for like 9 years or so. You're going to be doing the telescope glitch. So what you're going to do is you're going to run past the telescope and then press right on the D-pad. Now when you're glitched out, you now want to apply the outfit that we have just saved. And if you walk away, you will now have the gas mask added to your outfit. So of course we need to resave this. So what I do is I just go over to the mask store and I just resave this on slot number 1. So then to trigger a save, you now want to open up your interaction menu and take the easy way out. And as soon as you are back, you now want to go over to the pause menu, go to online, then to jobs, and just go over to the Rockstar created mission called Titan of a Job. Now at the mission screen, you just want to confirm the settings and simply load it up. And if you did everything or all of these steps correctly, you will now load in without the plate carrier body armor. So that's when you know you did this correctly. So in the mission, we're going over to the ammunition again, and we're going to be resaving this on slot number 1 again. And then you can just pull up the phone and quit the mission. Now for the next step, as soon as we're back in a new session, we now want to grab the torso 1 layer. So for that, you can just run back inside of the ammunition. From here, go to tops, go to vests and apply any of these vests. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Then you want to go to vest shirts and apply this red band vest shirt, which is the one where we're going to be using. And as soon as you have that applied, we're now going to be merging it. So you can probably already guess it, we're going to be using that same slow and low bookmarked mission, and you can just simply invite your second console again for this step. Now, of course, don't forget to set clothing to player saved outfits, then load up this mission. And this time, instead of going to the left, you now want to scroll once to the right to your C1 outfits. And you should notice that the merge has not been created, but don't worry, we were going to do that in a second. So just hit ready to play, and then as soon as you can just pull up the phone and quit the merging mission, and you will be back in a new online session. Now to activate the merge that we have just created, you can now run over to a vehicle which has been parked right here, or you can just use your own personal vehicle. Simply get inside and just register as a SecuroServe CEO. Now, if you are CEO, you now want to go to Management Style and just change your style to the Founder outfit. Wait a couple of seconds on this and then scroll back over to None. And if you exit the vehicle, you will now notice that you have the red shirt merged through, or orange or green V-neck t-shirt, depending on the one that you have chosen. And that's when you know you did this all correctly. So we now have the torso 1 layer added, and the next step will be adding on the black scarf as well as the red and black racing suit gloves. So just go over to the clothing store and just resave this on slot number 1. Now what you're going to do is you're going to open up your interaction menu. This one is very easy. Just go to Style, Accessories and apply the black desert scarf. And then you can now save this again on slot number 1. Then for slot number 2, you want to go to Accessories, go to Gloves and just grab number 26, which are the gray digital tactical gloves. So then you can save this on your slot number 2, and then you now want to go over to the biker suits, and you want to grab this red biker suit and save that on slot number 20. So as soon as you've done all of these steps and your outfits are looking like this, you can now do the 2 console glitch again using C1 and C2, and make sure that you do this with the classic shoot back. Now, of course, we're going to go over to slow and low, and we're going to be merging that on by going once to the left, then back once to the right. So we now have the gloves added to our outfits. So just hit ready to play, go over to the animation and resave this on slot number 1. So now that we have all of the items added to our outfits, it is time to add the Christmas sweater to turn this into a Christmas Tryhard outfit. So for that, we need to grab the C2 keep outfit from the beginning again. We're going to be using this as the C2. Now from this point on, your joggers will change into black, so you need to make sure that you copy these components. So first of all, go over to pants, go to cargo pants and apply these gray woodland cargos. The shoes, you just have to pay attention at that because those won't change color. Then you want to go to gloves and apply these brown and digital tactical gloves to make sure that our gloves stay red and black. And then you can now save this on slot number 2. So if you have that saved, you can now go back over to the top section and we're going to be grabbing that Christmas sweater. So in here you want to go to festive tops, go to sweaters and grab this black and red bones festive sweater. As you can see, we have a lot more, but we're going to be using this one today for this outfit. And the bones are also illuminated, so that makes this outfit a lot nicer. Now you're going to save this outfit on your merge, of course, on slot number 20. And then we're now going to be bringing the full outfit together. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the 2 console glitch again one last time using your C1 and C2. And of course, make sure that you do this with the parachute back. You need to do this with the Israel one. Now, after completing this step, you can now go over to slow and low one more time. This is what you should load in with on your male character. If you have it all looking like this, then you're now good to go. So like I said, we're going to be using a slow and low one last time. Now in here you want to scroll back over once to the left to the Christmas sweater and then go back once to the right to current. And then you now have your sweater added to your outfit and that makes it all completed. So just hit ready to play, go over to the animation and just save it anywhere that you like. Now, of course, now that we have the Christmas outfit all bring it up together, it is up to you however you want to customize it. Now what I did is I just kept it real simple because I have a very cool face paint with like a red tattoo on it, so that looks amazing. I added the red and black Prolapse open duffel bag, and then I went with a black bulletproof helmet to finish it all off together. Now this is what I did, of course you can just give it your own twist to it. So this was basically the full tutorial on how to create this Christmas Tryhard modded outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and then I hope to see you back in the next video here on the channel. Bye everyone!